Hi all, welcome to our 7 days, 7 minute series as a tribute to our MS Dhoni. So we are in the third day. So this day we are going to see one important topic, functions, which is important for all the programming languages, not only for Python. So let us start with the quote. Every great player has a role in the strategy. Similarly, each and every function, what we write in a very big program, has its own specific role and necessity contributing to the program. So see here, when we want success, as per Dhoni's perspective, Dhoni finishes the matches, bowlers take the wickets, keepers will collect the catches, and batsman will score, and so many functionality. Can Dhoni do wicket keeping as well as bowling? Both? No, right? If you want to bowl for one over, then the wicket keeping has to be given for some other player. Like that, see here, Python organizes the instructions. One function which is going to add two numbers means it will add two numbers only. It can't do subtraction. Simple example I'm speaking about. Functions is a vast topic. Programs will execute the logic and functions will perform specific tasks. So we are just making it simpler. That is actually functions. Great teams divide responsibilities, and similarly, great programs will divide the code into functions. So see this one, a function is nothing but a block of code created to perform one specific task. That's what I told the example of bowler and the wicket keeper. Building the roster, what exactly is a function? See the definition, it is a reusable block of code. Need not write it again and again. So you may think, we can go for a loop, right? Loop means repetition in the same place. Functions means we can repeat in different places. So instead of writing the same instructions again and again, Python allows us to write them once and use them whenever and wherever needed. You need the same function in 10th line. The same function might be needed in the 150th line also. In that case, we can't go for a loop now. Whenever and wherever. So see this example, finish match. This is a function. Check decision, update score. So all these has to be called in specific places. So see here, update score means we will do score plus equal to 1. So score will be increased. That is the thing. A simple snippet I have given. So these are all the three mechanism for the function. We have to define the function, give a meaningful name, parameters. Regarding parameters, default parameters, positional, all those things we have given in our blog. So I will give the link as well. You people can go through. Here I have just given a simple function only. And after writing the function, we should definitely call the function. See here, finish match. DEF is the keyword. Finish match is the name of the function. This function is not having any parameters. Those people who know about parameters, arguments, recollect what are those. Those people who don't know, just explore what are all those, and you can have lots and lots of exercises in our blog. So, and it is printing. Here also indentation is mandatory, colon is mandatory, and this is what function call. Finish match means it will just call the function and it will do the needful. A function does nothing until it is called. If you are not calling means it won't do anything. And there is return keyword, return type, all those things. Many functionalities are there inside function itself. This is just a simple conceptual understanding. So executing the strategy, Dhoni's match strategy. Imagine a commentator. Instead of writing the winning announcement multiple times from the scratch, he is creating the announce win function. Once the match 1 ends, he is calling this function. Match 2, same function. Match 3, same function. Imagine in all the three matches our Dhoni is finishing. So he is announcing Dhoni finishes the match in style like that. It's nice, na? So write once and use many times. There are many things to explore. Arguments, return statement, function with argument, without argument, with return type, without return type. All those things we will see in our live code. So see here, post-match scoreboard. Why do we use functions? Need and necessity. Already we have seen reusing the code. Try to uh, visualize all these concepts and compare the previous concepts whatever we have learned. That's why I have given everything in the mind map oriented, and it is easy to read. Programs will become organized, well organized. We will reduce the repetition, duplicate codes can be avoided, and it will be easy to maintain. Because in function, if there is any error means, we can go to the function and fix it. No need to search in all the other places. Everything else gets updated. So rather than printing print score, print score, print score, we can just call this update score and it will do the needful for us. And these are all the common mistakes. Umpires review. See here, common beginner mistakes. Forgetting the colon. As like our if else for loop. Here also colon is very much important. Indentation. If you are missing one indentation means it will not be considered as a block. Following all the lines will be trouble. And then creating but never calling. If you don't call the function, how will Python know that you are going to use this function? Python won't run it automatically. We should actually call it. And regarding missing parenthesis, if you are missing the parenthesis, it is not at all called considered as a function. And confusing names. Always you should give meaningful names. Display score, welcome player. Instead of display score, DS. If you give means it is not at all meaningful. That is the thing. And coming to the last one, what are all the things we saw? What is a function? DEF keyword, define the function, function name. So what we saw in today's session is without any parameters and without return type, just how to create a function, necessity of the function we saw, and function call, how it is important, benefits, and the common beginner mistake. That's all we saw today, but there is lots and lots more to explore, which we can't cover in the 7 minutes. So what is the task I have given? Welcome to Python with Tala. This one you have to create as a function and call it 5 times. To call the function, you can go for a loop. Try to understand the difference between for loop and the function call. That is one task. And bonus challenge, create a function and call it with 3 players, Dhoni, Virat and Rohit. And it has to greet the different players. So this is with the parameter. Those people who are already familiar with Python, just to try this bonus challenge, it will be really useful. So let's end today's session with this quote. Every player has a role in the winning team. Similarly, every function has a role in the successful program. So just as Dhoni trusted every teammate to do their job, good programmers should trust the functions to perform specific tasks efficiently and independently. So with this, we have successfully completed 3 days of our tribute series, 7 days, 7 minute series for our MS Dhoni, July 7 birthday person. Belated birthday wishes, Mahi. Have a great day. Keep smiling all. Thank you.